Hi, I'm Alan, and it's time for an update. First, eBay pickup. Got this for under 20 bucks. It's a 1969 Topps Royals card signed by Bob Hawk Taylor. I'm rounding up as many of these 69 Royals cards as I can come across as they fit into my budget. From Facebook, picked up a couple more 69 Royals cards. This one signed by Galen Cisco. And it was also a 62 original Met. Then this one signed by utility infielder Billy Harris. And my final Facebook pickup over the last couple of weeks for the Pilots collection, this 70 top signed by Dave Bristol. The Pilots actually only existed for one season, but they had two managers. Joe Schultz led them through the 69 campaign, and then Dave Bristol guided them through the 70 spring training, because shortly before the season started in 1970, they up and moved to Milwaukee. Okay, I had a couple of contest wins that I was excited about. First, from Eddie's Cardboard Chaos, I was fortunate enough to win this swell card signed by Sal Bando. I did not have a Bando in my collection, and as a former Kansas City A, he was one player I was eventually hoping to add. And Adam 716 really hooked me up on some Jets cards, signed Jets cards. He also used both green and blue tape, and packing up the cards. First is this card signed by a member of the New York Stock Exchange, Abdul Salam. Then we have a card signed by Wesley Walker, great wide receiver for the Jets. Card signed by Eric McMillan. And the fourth card signed by Lavernius Coles. So those are new additions for my Jets PC. And a giveaway. I have a giveaway here to share with you. This came from the Media Marauder. He sent me this 82 Donruss signed by Jim Wright. I did not have a card signed by this player in my Royals collection, so that is pretty cool. And he also included this George Bell oddball thing from Tetley. So thank you, Larry. It was very kind of you to do this. All right, finally, the TTMs. I'm as excited about one of these as I've probably ever been about receiving a TTM. And I'll explain that in just a moment. But successes in the last couple of weeks came from former Royals prospect Jeff Schultz, who had a couple of cups of coffee in the big leagues in the early 90s. And finally, the biggie. I never in a million years imagined I would have cards signed by this athlete in my collection. She was a gold medal winner in the 88 and 92 Olympic Games. She competed for Belarus in the Soviet Union in 88 in Seoul. She won gold in the vault and gold in the team. She picked up a silver in floor exercise and a bronze in the all-around. A couple of Olympic cards signed by Svetlana Boginskaya. She also competed in the 96 games in Atlanta. And she also signed this card, this generic gymnast card. drawing the 5 Olympic rings and indicating the years that she competed in the Olympic Games. In 92, she won a team gold in Barcelona. So that is pretty darn awesome. One last thing, I am approaching a couple of milestones. I'm 3 subscribers away from 150, and I'm 9 requests away from sending out my 500th TTM request. I was planning a contest, a giveaway, when those 2 milestones coincided. I have a pretty big prize in the mix, so please stay tuned for that. In the meantime, I want to thank you for watching and wish everyone peace, love, and understanding.